But to keep it Baltimore, I did have a positive thing this week with my pops on Saturday. I was able to make it to an Orioles game with him. It was the second game of the season. So I'm gonna give y'all like how Rich gives us the breakdowns of events.
Let's go.
I'm gonna give it to y'all how it came. So he the game was at 4. He was super excited, like, yeah, get here like 2:45. We gonna ride together. I'm like, all right, bet. So I get over there. When we ride down there, he insists on driving. So we go down there and he never told me where the seats were. Like, I never knew. He like, yeah, I want some tickets for my job because I got a couple questions right about something. And I'm like, all right, cool. And we get down there and we walk in because he had the good parking space too. I never parked in a joint where like the band be at the Ravens games. like yo, we got walked 10 feet to the intro. So I'm like, all right.
He doesn't do a lot of walking now, man. So he tries to get good parking.
Well, I mean, he won it at work, so he definitely ain't had to pay no cheese for it. So it's like, that's tough. But long story long, we get down there, we get in the inside. You know, Dad, he like, I'm hungry. I want something. I'm like, all right, whatever you want in the line, I'm gonna go grab 2 beers so I can sit down and just be cooling. So I'm thinking we gonna get on the elevator, the escalator or something like that. Cause I've never not gotten on an escalator at an O's game ever, yo. And if I have, like, it was like some like third baseline back seats type situation where you still walking up the stadium, if you will. So we get there, he was like, yeah, I think we section 30. I was like, wait, 30? There we He like, yeah, section 30. Row 15, write that in your phone so I don't forget when we get there. So we go over there and I go in there, bro. We're literally cat a corner behind home plate.
Yeah, I saw it.
Like the biggest stakeholder with the new owners, he was like, right. What's good, bro? Like, legit. Hey, what's good, bro? I could have said that and he would have heard me. You feel me? So it was a crazy experience, a wonderful game, all in all. I gotta say, and it was so many weird things that happened in the game. So this is literally the first time the O's are at bat. Rich calls me because I'm thinking I had to work that day, but it worked out where I didn't have to work that day. So Rich calls me. And I'm sure you could probably hear like a little light commotion in the background. I'm like, yo, Gunner up at bat, yo. Like, yo, boy himself, is up, yo.
Big
Dog,
Gunner.
It's like no longer than like 10, 15 seconds into the conversation, he smacks like the deepest home run I've seen. Like, it was like right center, like super long shot. And you know that's where the wall get tall at. Like, he smashed that joint, bro.
He's
Like,
Gunnar Henderson, bro.
it was crazy. The crowd went crazy. Then we also had a weird inning. It was what was it? It was I wrote it down. It was the 6th inning, and they scored 9 runs in that inning. Like, I'm like watching, like, bro, this feel like when we used to play the Sykesville Cyclones or like Reisterstown on the travel team, and we was like the team of like the best team, the guys in our neighborhood, but
just not good,
bro. They were running it up on them boys. Like, I felt bad because the pitcher looked so deflated, bro. Like, his posture went down. Yo, just like,
what's funny about this whole thing is like the Orioles do this, bro. Like,
I didn't
they
know,
will
bro.
do
I
this.
was asleep. I'm a fair weather fan at this point, like, cause like I'm really getting
fell off.
reacclimated.
You haven't been coming
That
down.
was like the
reacclimated.
most runs they ran down, like, you know, when they get the history real fast,
yeah.
stat person beyond it, yo. It was like a historical, because I told my cat hit me, and I told him I literally happened to
been a
turn
long
to the
time.
game right before they started. Like, literally, it was weird, yo. I just got in the crib, I turned to the channel, and they just started going on a crazy run. Like, so I was like,
that was so tough. Though honestly, we always said, but we really going down there a lot this year, yo.
oh yeah, I'm hitting up.
Last year I was in a
double my
different space.
total.
This year I'm trying to be there.
I think I was on.
No, it's good. It's a good time because it's easy to watch,
And it's a
they
good
sped
atmosphere.
They sped the game up. So
Yeah,
the
that
game's
pitch
not as
count
long
really
anymore.
helps.
That helps.
That
a
pitch
lot.
count really helps because you remember they used to be out there just putzing,
What?
bro, just chilling.
You start, yo.
That was part of the game.
You start forgetting you at the game.
Yeah.
you just chilling and talking. Yo.
That was
Like,
part of. That's when you had to take the 7th inning stretch. That was a reason you had to do that. You had to really stretch for the 7th inning.
And if it was a game to go to out of that series, that was the one. Because I think they scored like 11 or 12 points the first game. But this game ended 13-4, and they scored them last 3 runs on
Yeah, it's
like
fun when they
lucky
shake off
stuff.
too. Every time you go
It's
to
always a
game,
good time. When you see more than 2 home runs, it's always a good
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yo. Feels good.
people buy more beer, yo.
Yeah.
Y'all know something that's hilarious though, because after I saw that 9-run inning, I'm like, yo, did I just witness history? So I did my research and looked up the most runs scored in the inning in MLB history. What do y'all think it was?
Probably like 17.
What you think?
Yeah, I'm thinking somewhere around like the 16, 17 range.
It was 14. It was 14.
Okay.
But that's still crazy, yo.
Okay.
You gotta think, yo, they went through the rotation a couple
That's
times,
wild,
yo.
yo.
Yeah,
you
like
you should just stop the game.
No, I mean that would have been one time around, a little bit more.
Bro, that's ridiculous.
that's ridiculous, yo. We was almost there because I started saying like, yo, Gunner up the bat again, yo. Like, yo, it's getting all right.
Well, no, that could have been you right actually because
Because if the bases was loaded, they just saying how many runs
yeah, how
scored.
many
They
runs.
didn't
That's
say
it. You right. They probably did go around about 2-3 times.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
Hold
like
on now.
if somebody hit a
Yeah.
double, because it was like
Goddamn.
everybody was hitting the ball,
Yeah,
or he
that's
was
the only
walking.
way you score that
so it
many
was just like
runs.
I'm like, bro, this getting crazy.
Nah, he
yo.
definitely looked deflated when they took him out. Of
Bro,
Had to
Yo,
be.
it
You
was
going-
bad,
you going
yo.
back down to the minors, my
it was
boy.
bad. And that first pitcher was getting cooked out there at first, but
Mike, oh my God, what you gonna
oh
say?
yeah, no, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, man. They said where it was. You was acting Hollywood. They said you was acting like Denzel Washington. He was so
Bruh,
close, yo.
bruh.
They said Mike was so
Everybody
close.
was investigating me because, like, yo, one thing I promise myself now, if I don't have to, I'ma always be myself. Like, unless it's like I'm at like court or something for like a car something or driving, like it felt good, yo.
Mike. It was gloomy that day, but you deserve to have shades on being that close.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
You so close
Yo,
when the
people
ball
was
get hit,
investigating me, asking questions.
You gotta
I
flinch.
love
That's how
baseball,
close you are. You know you close when you gotta flinch.
Yeah.
Tell you was a newbie.
Bro,
That's why.
and that's how, and they knew I was a newbie.
You was moving around like a newbie.
Yeah,
And they seen
I
that.
was. But they felt the swag, yo. Like I felt like I brought a whole different. Like they would probably somebody there if I played with
gotta
like
go
2-3
there.
games
Should've
with
been
them.
smooth.
They'd be like,
gotta
"Here's
go
my
down there,
PSL
bro.
ticket, buddy. I like you."
You just gotta go down
Rubbing
there, bro.
elbows.
Yeah, I was rubbing
The
elbows
O's,
with the folks.
But the O's is the type of like I took Dad for Father's Day a few years back. When I got them tickets, they was like $70. It wasn't even
Yeah.
that expensive.
It's not
We
a
was
lot.
sitting in like a crazy little club level esque area.
That's
yo.
what I'm
We got
saying,
free
'cause, like,
food
yo,
and
we could
everything.
get-
It was wow.
dope.
Because I didn't know we was getting all that, but I was like, shit, fuck it. Well, we gonna go ahead
and I
enjoy this
appreciated
O's game.
Yeah, I appreciated being where we were. But like, yo, with us, a nice third baseline, because I like to see the whole field. You feel me too? Like, you know, we played baseball, so it's like when you see it pop up, you want to be like, where's
I
it
kind of
at?
like Zay because y'all usually do like the outfield,
The low
type
outfield.
situation.
Yeah.
I kind of
love
like
that.
that.
Yeah, that's
I kinda
dope.
like that
I love
area.
that.
It's dope if whatever.
And you get a lot of action, yo.
Yeah, because the ball could come out there.
Yeah.
I got
A home run ball.
Yeah, I got a ball, man. Like you
Not
get
a
lot of
foul
action.
ball.
Nah, the way they was hitting that ball Saturday, I like you said, Zay, I'm glad they installed that net, yo. It ain't just no back, just a back joint no more. Bro, I was scared out there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got to be on alert.
No, they was hitting them joints fast.
When you
yo,
coming
like-
down before they put that net up there,
Yeah,
coming down them
they had to
lines.
extend it.
Yeah.
they had to
Oh.
extend
It
it.
was killing
especially
people.
especially if you hit like a
Couple people almost died out
one.
there.
Bat. Not even just the bats used to fly.
Yeah, the bat coming off your hands.
Or the break.
Why is that though?
Or the
Do y'all
piece
know
break
why
off?
they use wooden bats in the MLB?
It's better on your
Honestly,
on your
don't know.
hands.
It's
and-
dangerous.
And it hits better.
I heard the metal bat.
They
is
broke
more
like
dangerous.
3
the
bats
metal
this
bat is
game.
more dangerous.
If you
Oh,
if
okay.
they hit that ball coming at the speed it's coming at with a metal bat,
They gotta put a whole joint around
Holy
the joint, so it's only pop flies that can get to
that'd
you.
be crazy.
that joint going straight to a
What?
power plant.
Oh my goodness, they
Yeah.
be hitting 900-foot home runs.
Oh
bro.
yeah, that makes sense. Yo, yeah, because you think about it, like imagine like when you was in high school and you hit it
You
a
make
little
that
late,
full
but it's
contact.
like full contact and it goes straight right field, and it's like
Yeah.
that would kill somebody.
Exactly.
Or hurt them
That's
really
why
bad.
you can do it down there because you usually not get average when you, especially little league, you ain't getting nobody giving you no more than like 65, 70
Yeah.
years. Like usually around that
they be
age.
throwing them joints like
Literally, if
100.
he throwing
I
seven,
mean,
you
what?
smoking.
Yeah, you smoking folks at that age. You know what I mean? But that's your peak that you're gonna get at that age, so they can use those bats. But nah, the wooden bats, I think, are because they still use them in college. They still
Yeah,
use
the
metal
real
bats
real
in college.
fans tell us why, yo. Cause like that's the one that was my thing. Like I was like I watched some college baseball and it's like they still got the metal bats.
Look at the size of the college players and look at the MLB. They
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, some of them be
Totally
wild big.
Totally
yeah.
different level of baseball because a lot of them college kids once they finish up, if they are able to get to the MLB, they get selected in the draft. They still got to go like 3 more years before they get.
Facts.
And that's fast. 3 years.
Facts.
Yeah, typically
to get up there. It's like 3 to 5 years before you get to the
typically
MLB.
dudes are like grown men bodies by the time they finally get to baseball. Unless you're a phenom, yo.
Yeah.
Like it take time, yo.
Yeah.
Even Aaron Judge took a little while.
Yeah, it takes it. You're gonna be down.
What
there
was the
for a
guy that
second.
was on the Nationals? He was young as I don't know what. Bryce Harper.
Yeah.
He was mad.
Yeah,
yo.
that's rare, yo.
Yeah, no, that was definitely a super dope thing. Appreciate you, Dad.
O's ball is back though. That was
yeah.
good that y'all made it down there for the opening day weekend. I
Yes.
mean,
Yeah.
I normally go opening. I didn't go this time.
yeah, I seen a
But I
lot of my
was-
friends down there. I was tight.
Yeah, I was a little. I was
tight. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I was tight. Yo.
Yeah, shout out Nate and them because
amazing
Nate, Brandon was down there.
I seen all the stories.
yeah,
yo. I was watching. I was like, damn, yo, this
Yeah,
looks
it
amazing.
made me say not again, yo. I mean, I can't skip a year, yo.
Next year I'll be
It
back.
made me mad, yo.
I'll be back. next year.
Yeah,
gonna do
next
a
year,
big
next year we gonna be
We gonna
we
do
gonna
it
be
big.
down there, yo.
Yeah, we're gonna clear out.
And
the
we
whole
gonna be
first-
in this section, mixing and mingling, bro. Hey, what's good, guys?
Yeah, your Yankees, bro. Your Yankees look ridiculous. Son.
I'm excited.
I don't even really want to talk about that. We'll see y'all.
I'm
when we see
excited because
y'all.
y'all know.
And Zay has a Yankees hat on, which is hilarious.
You know, I Yankees
sticks
my
with the
first team.
Yankees.
so
Yeah,
I
of
like,
course.
I like the O's.
Your lineage.
So I'm happy as long as both of them are real dope. I'm nice. I'm happy for that, yo. Because now I get to go to the games, then go to the games when they both play each other, and then still go to O's games, and then it'd be dope they play in the playoffs.
Yeah,
That would be
Boy,
nice.
that was man.
that'd be wild.
That would be
Please, Lord.
intense.
Please.
Please.
That's the new please for it.
Please.
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 We need that, bro.